Plumber Cemetery, established in 1903. So obviously there's a bunch of old fucking people here. Okay, sorry, there's a bunch of old people here. What, man? Sorry, man. So what? I drop a few F-bombs. Alright, I'm gonna ask, can I come in here or what? Yeah. Okay, that was mine. I forgot to shut the door and they're mad at me. Alright, let's take a look here at the Plumber Cemetery. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome place. Let's go on in and see. How you want to work the room, Pablo? Want to go from the right to the left or what? Let me see that flashlight for a second. How far back we go over there? Now I think. Oh, it's my other light. Here you go. All right, so let's take a walk. Got your meter, right, Pablo? Look, check it out. It looks like it's another bloody headstone. You see right there? Looks like the headstone's bleeding. Oh, young. You're only 26 years old. Shh. Quiet.
Well, I really wanted to do because you guys haven't done it.
Here comes the rest of the bright lights.
In your guys' videos, you guys don't heat up the grades. You guys like, ever like look at the grades and stuff like this. Yeah. Right now,
They see
77.
the concrete's going to be a little cooler than the earth.
Yeah.
Actually, the earth is actually cooler.
Let's see if anybody's here. They can come touch this.
See, we got between.
Look, see, look, it's not lighting up right now.
Between me and you, we got daylight. Shine that light over here, Nick, and I'll watch how it lights up everything. Ben?
Yeah. Look, it's not lighting up. Oh wait, it is lighting up.
It's going crazy.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now.
Put it back over here.
Put it on the ground.
No, let's walk over here and see what's going on with this family. You know me, man. I like to work the room. Let's see what's happening. Who's over here? Is this a child's marker? Yeah.
That's tiny.
Yeah, there's a child's marker or something like that. There's something that... Who are you? Wow, man. Cool. This cost a pretty penny back in the day, all right? Come on, these things
These
aren't...
are handmade. They're
Right.
Like made on a machine. These are real over there.
Tree. That tree right there took everything out. I was gonna say he's giving somebody the finger, but he's not.
No, he's got the finger pointed up.
I can't see the
Beautiful. But no, you can't see this.
1875.
If you shine the flashlight on the side of him, you can see him. Like, let me see that flashlight for a second.
I think this is an
Like
8.
this. If you do it like this,
There it is.
see?
Take that light off of there for a second.
Yeah.
Wow. 27 years old.
No. 1902 died.
Yeah. 27 years old.
Come here in peace. If anybody, oh look, the light's going off. Here, it's going off again. Yeah, it's going off. You want this? Yeah. Okay. It's not. See, it's not lighting up. Wait, it is lighting up.
Is it the camera?
No. So look, now it's not lighting up. You know what I'm saying?
So,
And then I'm gonna put it over here. Like,
What about the grave?
if you could touch this box right here in my hand, can you make it go off? Anybody in here? Make it go off. Yeah, I can't even see it. Because my light's too bright. See, it's not lighting up.
well, let's walk around and see what we see. See what you say.
I've been out here during the daytime. I was out here for 10 minutes one night. One of my videos. If you guys go to my videos, you guys will see that I was out here. And I was out here during the day.
That's
Look at that marker. Just a headstone is a rock.
Yeah, I know. Just a headstone of the rock. Yeah, look at that rock back there.
Yeah.
See? Anybody wants to speak, you can speak into my camera right now. You're talking to this camera, I'm gonna pick you up. If anybody's here.
Now, Joe.
Do you like us around?
Joe lived a nice, good life. Look at that.
Yeah, he's out of line.
91 years old. Right? I did the math right? I usually don't.
Do I look like I had? Do I look like
What is
I
it?
had? What the heck? Do I look like I had?
That's something.
These are old right here.
Now that has to be one of the coolest ones I've seen in a long time. Look at that.
Reflection, you know, it's like it looks like a light. It's like super shiny.
Look at that. That is cool, cool, cool.
See, I told you like this graveyard. It's a nice cemetery. It's old.
Cool. Is that wood or is it like concrete?
Woodmen of the world.
Oh, like this. It's lighting up, huh? Come on.
The Woodmen of the World Memorial.
The device in my hand won't hurt you.
Mr. Hall,
It'll light up, and we know you're here.
There's a house.
born in 1888.
Right there.
Oh, 20 years old. Boy. Sorry to see you go, sir. Hey, look, look, look. I got bugs humping. Yeah, look at the little guy taking advantage of the big one.
Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna edit this out here.
That would be insect porn.
Yeah.
That little guy, he's
Insect
taking
porn.
that big. He like a big woman. I like that guy.
This one fell down.
This is another one. This is another wood guy. Wow. 19 years old. You guys around? You guys were young, man. You got something to say to us.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
You got something to say to us? Touch that guy's meter in his hand if you got something to say to us.
Yeah, touch his meter. If you're there, touch his meter.
You're young.
You let go.
Man, what was life back in 1901? 1901 and 1920. You guys,
We had it during the Civil War.
no Civil War, buddy. Sorry. You gotta get a little older than that. Back in Prohibition, right before Prohibition, gangster days.
Yeah.
Charles Hall. Yeah. Kings.
Who's that wall over there?
That's a great thing.
That's probably like a family plot. Like these guys.
Yeah.
Here, look at these old ones here.
Giant statue thing?
Yeah, I know.
You see it?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a shiny thing.
Yeah.
Looks like it's real.
These are old ones.
This was a
You guys don't look around you. You just look in front of you.
This was a mausoleum or something at one time. This.
I don't know what this is. This is something great inside there.
Right here.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, they're all right here, stacked.
Oh, yeah.
There's some over there.
That's all there.
This one looks like it's just someone just broken into it. Really, that's it.
Look at this tree that they planted at your feet, priest. Look at this tree. Dude, that's a cedar. That's a cedar tree. Do you see how big that cedar tree is? That's probably, that is a monster cedar tree.
I'm tripping over. Look, watch that.
Calm down, bro.
Freaking me out. If you see anything I don't see, please comment down below, please. If you hear anything I don't hear, please comment down below.
Red cup.
Yeah, somebody put a red cup right there.
It's for flowers.
January 1895 through 1936.
I like to call this a bleeding headstones because they look like
Oh,
blood's just
yeah.
coming right out of the stone.
Yeah.
Now, you see, look over there. This one's got it too. Orange, blood dripping.
Oh, the top, though. Where?
Here, where's what talking? They're talking. You're talking?
You always hear voices.
I know, what's it?
Yeah.
I'm talking about that.
It's from being a chef for so long. You hear people calling out tickets all the
Check out
time.
this statue there.
Okay, that's where we're going over there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go this way.
Oh yeah, they're here this morning. Yep, this is the one I see. You don't have a headstone. These people. Sad. Hopefully you guys have a headstone from my grave.
The bench on that one. There's something on the bench right there. Yeah. That's just recent.
For us, everybody. Yeah.
That one.
There's people that live right over there.
from over there?
There's voices are carrying. If theirs carries, ours carries. Oh, here we go. Oh. I can't let this.
That water bottle just chewing me out. Looks like someone just been here. I don't know, man. Chris said something else over there. I'm out here.
Strickland. Are you related to those people at Strickland over there? Because if so, man, like I said, I got to straighten out your flag. Obviously, Richard, you were loved a lot. You passed away not too long ago. Because you sure got a lot of flowers, nice bench here. Your family respects you. And what the hell we got going on over here? Richard. Holy moly.
Something big in there?
Yeah.
Richard, you got a friend, man.
You dug in there?
Yep. And that's fresh dug in there, too.
Yeah. Let's go see a statue.
Oh, we got this whole place to go through. This big giant thing you want to see?
You can't see it. We're not hurting nothing.
We're not doing nothing.
Taking video.
That's right.
Who they are.
It's all right. I'm going to stand back and film you because you're about as funny as your father. Who says it's a statue? It's not a statue. That's live, dude. That's a real deer. Go get him, man. Yeah. Mr. Brooks, how are you doing today? Pablo, how's your meter? Here's the Brooks family. Somebody was an avid hunters because there's deer here, there's deer over there. There's rabbit right there. There's another deer right there.
What's this one? It's like you're talking about the big one. Look at this one right here.
Looky here.
Look at this.
This is probably one of the most luxurious ones we've seen yet.
Yeah,
Look at this. Look at that. This is the whole Brooks family over here. Hey, there's the Hires. That's Hires like in...
Hires funeral home?
Yeah, that's Hires.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Which one?
Chandler. – 2016. You were young. Oh. She was born in 1997 and she died 2016. She was young. This is the whole Brooks family over here. Yeah, all this. all back there, all those hunted, all that. Hello, family. I'm gonna step up here on your bench. Turn your light that way, Pablo. All this area over here is one family. Because when you're looking at one graveyard and you see this many people from one family, this is dedication. Their faces are on here. This was a young woman, Sean Marie.
I look back, I'd rather be with you. Holy crap.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful bench. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the father and son duo scared to me. There you go. They're blinding you so they can't see their faces, how scared that they are.
I know.
So,
See my face. I'm scared.
put that down. Hey, put that down on one of them, around these Brooks things. See what we see around here. It will help to turn around the other side.
If you can touch that right there, if you can make that light up, please light that up for us. Can you do it? Touch that box right there and make it light up. Oh.
I'm gonna ask something. I'm gonna ask something here. Come on, I'm gonna move you. All right, come on. Anybody from the Brooks family that's listening to us? Anybody from the Brooks family that hears us? You want to give us a tap? I'm gonna put this down up here.
I heard a door or something.
There, there's anybody over here? Anybody out here tonight?
Look at this big thing. Thank you.
Ruth, you around? Blue, Brooks Blue, Jewel. Anybody from this family around? Are you guys that private? Even in death, huh? 1884. May 10th, that's my birthday. Hey.
Yeah.
That's my birthday. Are you here? You're the big daddy of everybody. Are you here?
Yes. He's got a bigger sister.
A little bit?
See anything?
Jose, Josie, Evelyn. Mrs. Married to John Davis. You were married on May 10th and you died 1908. I'm sorry. You were the...
You just went from here to there.
Just hold it still for a second. See if you see that.
I can't see it in my light either. Got low my light. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pick the back thing. Pick that magnifying glass part up. Okay. So
see if it spins.
North is definitely that way.
Yeah.
So we're doing good.
Yeah, well,
We got no action out here tonight, Poppy.
yeah, it's alright.
This is a beautiful place, though.
This is a nice place. I told you it was a nice cemetery, dude. This is a nice cemetery. A lot of older folks graves here.
That Brooks family, they got it going on. That's probably the best setup I've ever seen.
Yeah, that horse thing right there, man. That was all thing.
She was definitely a...
That horse thing.
Look at that. Oh, that's over a grave.
Yeah,
Looks like a snap.
They fall, they snap, they get old.
Snap.
Hey, you know how many hurricanes these things have been through? Look at this big giant trees falling around all these things. These things have stand the test of time.
I don't know about you. I'm not gonna stand very loud behind you. You can get called first.
This looks like a name you would see on on
Wind chime. Right here. Everybody's here from the light and sound, please.
What's that right here?
Is that you?
I couldn't resist. You guys, the first one went right over your head. You go, what was that, huh? You look like two stoners, man, like Cheech and Chong tryouts or something. Huh, what was that?
This is a bird and something.
I love listening to them too. I never seen Pablo move so fast, man.
My heart jumps.
That was funny, man.
People
You guys are over there like you're making love to the gravesite, and I had to do something, man.
You got me.
You got a bird up there somewhere. He's bitching.
I really did. And I was gonna be gone.
Me too. All the this guy's jumping out. I thought this guy jumping out of the tree. Come on, somebody.
Look
make
at this.
Light light up.
Wait, never mind.
Come on, can you make the light light up? Anybody in this?
No, it's
graveyard?
like this.
Jesse
Ooh.
Tillman Watson. Can you please light that
Chopper.
light up if you're here?
Jesse, you were a badass over there in Korea.
Thank you for serving.
You were a
here
badass
for
in
us.
Korea, weren't you? Yeah, they don't give away that name, Chopper, for nothing over there. You went over there and you came back. Thank you, sir.
Thank you for your service.
You passed away
Yep, Chopper.
in 2016 and your wife followed you a year later. Love never fails and family is love.
Yeah.
Huh? Why you call your wife Battle Axe? She's probably tougher than you.
Yeah.
You either brother or sister or husband and wife.
Yeah.
But thank you for your service. Battle Axe. Why you gotta call the woman that name? That was great. Don't you smell? I smell. I either smell. I either smell skunk or I either smell skunk or one of you two shit your pants, man. What happened? I don't know.
He's so chubby. He got more meat on him.
You're gonna get me first because I'm slow. So we already know what's happening.
I didn't think he was actually gonna say that.
Here's the worst thing to off.
He's the worst time.
Let this thing go off right here. Freaking me out, man. That flag fell down. You see that?
Different flag, different place. Let's straighten you out here. I'm guessing you go over here, Lord. Either way, I'll stick you in the ground. You got to pick up the flags when you see them on these people when they're laying down like this.
You definitely got it.
You got to show some respect.
Yeah.
All these skittlehead kids out there nowadays, they don't give a shit about the flag or respect. That's what I call them. It's not Generation Z, it's Generation Skittles. That's what their hair looks like. Look like a bag of Skittles. Right, Nikki? Look like Skittles with all the color hair. Right? Hey. What's up with that? Huh? Duncan. Big Daddy. Big Daddy, somebody loves you. They came here and had water. And you're under this nice tree stuck off here. Look at you, man.
Make this light light up. Come on, make the light light up. If you touch this box, in my hand, make the light light up.
So light up a little bit? Show your thing light up a little bit?
Did it?
Yeah. See, look, it's going to yellow.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is this your marble?
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, he's lighting it up.
This is your marble? Is this your marble,
Don't
Mr.
touch
Duncan?
the
Because I
marble,
see it.
Yeah.
Don't touch that marble. This is rock, man.
This is yours?
Yeah, put it on the
I'll put it over here.
Oh, it's lighting up big time.
You like that?
Yes.
Mr. Duncan.
Do you like that marble?
Big Daddy. Let me see that. Let me see my compass. No, that's a heat gun. I want the compass.
The compass. The lid, the lid.
Oh, we're still doing fine. I bought another compass. See?
A little bit. I need to see it though. I got to know. What's that?
Snapping, trying to put it in the flat.
See, there you go. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, light. You can light this light. Touch this box. It's not going to hurt you. Touch this box and make the lights light up.
Mr. Duncan,
Come on. You can
you
do
got
it.
a lot of mosquitoes over here.
I know. I'm getting that up too.
I'm getting eaten up, Mr.
85
Duncan.
right now.
On me?
Yeah.
85?
Yeah.
Maybe it's getting hot. Open the roof. Open the roof.
All right. Well, there's our glorious ride right there. That's a nice trip around the plumber's graveyard. I had a little fun scaring Pablo and Nick. I couldn't resist. They were over there, you know, I know they're father and son, but they were over there making mushy talk. I had to stop that shit.
I know, I was gone. I probably never ran so fast in my entire life.
This is a very interesting graveyard, very cool place to see.
And I figured I'd take Chris out here. I figured I'd take Chris out here to see this graveyard because I was out here before. Oh, what's going on? Wait, hold that. Hold that back. Oh, you're holding everything.
I know.
I'm just trying to turn this down, man, so I can talk to the camera.
Everybody here, you can touch the box right now.
If anybody's here, you can touch this thing right here and make it light up in his ear.
Don't touch the box. Touch Nikki's elbow, make him squeal.
Yeah,
Do like this. Go like this.
Yeah, make it up there like that. But I'd like to take Chris right up to this.
I'm definitely having a lot of fun out here. This was a great place to come and see everything. So, have a little fun out here in the graveyard with Pablo and Nick. They're back over there. I scared the crap out of them earlier. Threw a nice stick up in the tree. It was pretty funny. But we had a good night out here, having a good time. Just making sure everything's safe out here. Got to respect these gentlemen that served in our great country. Pick up their flags, make sure their graves are nice and easy. Now, have a good night, everybody. Oh yeah, hit Pablo's smash Pablo's button right there. Hit the smash button on Pablo's video.
There's three times the Chris.